Sawadee Krap, I'm JP Mestanza. Today is Wednesday, March 9th. Welcome to Phuket Xtra, brought to you by pvcphuket.com. The National Communicable Disease Committee expects the number of new coronavirus cases and fatalities to fall over the next few months, with COVID-19 becoming an endemic disease by July 1st. To be able to classify COVID-19 as endemic within the next 4 months, the country would have to contain new infections and fatalities and deploy sufficient resources for treatment, including medications. Dr. Opas Karkanwipom, the Director General of the Department of Disease Control for Thailand, said that to achieve the endemic status, the COVID-19 fatality rate must not exceed 1 in 1,000 cases, or 0.1%. At present, the rate is between 0.19% and 0.2%. The government would not ban interprovincial trips during the Songkran traditional Thai New Year festival in the middle of next month. But the public health minister said that people must take serious measures to protect themselves and avoid crowded places during the Songkran festival from April 13th to the 15th. The Center for COVID-19 Situation Administration, the CCSA, will meet on March 18th to discuss public health safety measures for the Songkran holidays. A spokesman said the Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha was concerned that certain events could heighten the risk of COVID-19 transmission during Songkran, especially family gatherings, water pouring rites, and live entertainment. Still, the Director General of the Department of Disease Control said COVID-19 infections may have reached their peak as the infection rate detected by RT-PCR and ATK tests has declined over the past few days. So far, the infection rate in many countries, including Thailand, has not reached 60 to 70% of the population. For more, visit the link in the description. The Director General of the Department of Thai Traditional Medicine was in Phuket this week to promote the development of medicinal marijuana as a key industry to helping the country's economy back onto the road to recovery. Dr. Youngyut yesterday signed a memorandum of understanding with the Prince of Songkla University Phuket campus to promote, support, and develop research studies on technology and innovations for health tourism. Dr. Youngyut also visited the Herbal Health Tourism Community Enterprise Phuket Province and Soi Dachanarong in Phuket Town to start a new community enterprise in which they would rear over 1,600 cannabis seedlings per year, with some of the raw foliage to be used to produce Thai traditional medicines that contain cannabis extract. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Quality guaranteed since 2012. Call M Painting today. Quarantine-free vaccinated travel lane or VTL entry is planned for air travel between Thailand and Malaysia, with at least 10 daily return flights from mid-March. The scheme was agreed to at talks during the Malaysian Prime Minister's official visit back on February 25th. Malaysia already has a similar scheme worked out with Singapore that required arrivals in Malaysia to pass an RT-PCR test for COVID-19 no more than 2 days before their trip, and then another test on arrival. They could then enter Malaysia without being quarantined. Officials are talking about making a similar arrangement between Malaysia and Thailand. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. An LPG tanker was brought to Phuket under escort by a Royal Thai Navy patrol ship last night after 5 crew on board requested help. One of the 5 crewmen said he had not been ashore for 13 months. The Royal Thai Navy 3rd Area Command, based at Camp Panwa, received a request for help from a crewman aboard the Shumi 7 ship at about 5:30 p.m., saying he and others wanted to be brought ashore. The crewman, Nobado Bumi, said he signed a 9-month contract to work on board that vessel, but said it had been 13 months since the ship last made port in Phuket, which was verified by the Phuket port officials. The Shumi 7, which is registered in Thailand, was about 7 nautical miles offshore Phang Nga province en route to deliver LPG to Bangladesh. the Navy intercepted the vessel at about 8 p.m. and 18 crewmen were aboard the tanker, 5 of whom wanted to leave the vessel. The tanker was escorted back to Phuket's east coast and all tested negative for COVID via ATK before they disembarked the ship. At last report, officials were examining the employment contracts and investigating the employment conditions on the ship to determine whether legal action was to be taken. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Thank you so much for joining us on this Wednesday edition of Phuket Extra, brought to you by pvcphuket.com. Join us again tomorrow on Thursday. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000 and luxury properties can go all the way up to 20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks-and-mortar investment offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential, Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor, to find your perfect Phuket property.